Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Nowak,
And I'm Eric Flynn.
and today we got some really exciting prospects for you guys. I found my guy. I was actually up in Michigan doing some scouting up there. Saw this kid in the high school showcase. Tall, lanky, young shortstop. He's got some tools. I'm really excited to see what he can do.
And I brought in a young man from the Dominican Republic. We put together a workout down there. He showed some pop in his bat, and we really thought he would stand out. So we wanted to bring him into the Sports Performance Park Position Player Prospect Preview.
Or, as we like to say for short, the SPPPPPP. This is a 100% serious analysis of these guys. This is no joke. These guys are no joke. I'm posting this because I really want to get their names out there. You guys, I know for a fact you guys have never heard of these guys, and I really am looking to promote them. And I'm hoping they do well in this showcase. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and here's the video. Hey guys, this is Jeremy Nowak. I'm here with Eric Flynn. We're here to analyze some of these players we brought in. My guy I brought in is Derek Jeter. He also goes by the captain. He was born in New Jersey. I picked him up out of Kalamazoo Central High School at a showcase up there. 6'3", he's only 142 pounds, so he's got some room to grow. He's a shortstop. He throws and bats both right-handed. I got to meet his parents, Sanderson and Dorothy. Actually, a crazy thing about them I heard is that his parents used to make him sign a contract every year that defined what's acceptable and unacceptable forms of behavior.
Yeah, that sounds a bit made up.
Yeah, you don't believe me? Look it up your damn self. So, anyways, we got him here. He's stretching out here, getting warmed up. Really excited to show off what this kid can do. I got to watch him perform up in Michigan. So, let's see what he could do in front of these scouts.
All right. And then up next, we have my prospect, David Ortiz. And I'd like to mention that the players chose their own music. It had nothing to do with this. But yeah, he goes by the name Big Papi. Born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Larger guy, 6'3", 255. Don't believe he worked out before he came here. Didn't do any training.
Yeah, he definitely he looks big. It almost, his back looks stiff. He looks like, look at him. I don't know if he's trying to loosen up one side of his back. I'm really not sure what that is right there. But anyways.
But yeah, he bats left, and we think he may throw left. Didn't really bring a glove with him. We tried to get him to put on a glove, but he refused multiple times.
Yeah, it was awkward. I've never seen that before.
But yeah, so it kind of threw us off. But I think we got something good with this guy.
Yeah, it's a bad flip there. So yeah. Anyways, we got started right away. Right at the beginning of the day, Jeter was there warming up. I could see it in the scouts' eyes. There's hearts flying everywhere. There's Jeter giving love to his parents. Actually, that was Dorothy over there. He had friends and family in town. It was really exciting to see those guys. But yeah, Eric, what'd you think of him?
Yeah, just right off the bat, like you mentioned, he just loved people, just being around people. Just had a leadership qualities about him, just a natural leader. And you can see that guys gravitated towards him.
Definitely. So right away, we just rode some slow ground balls to him. We want to see his glove work, a little bit of footwork, and right away, you can just tell this kid knows what he is doing. I mean, his hands are so smooth, his feet are like silk. He's just gliding across the field. So as we were giving him ground balls, though, he did mention that he's really good at backhanded jump throws, and as you can see here, he wasn't lying. I mean, it's very impressive. The scouts were just in awe. A lot of them dropped their pens and pencils. Don't know why. It had no relation to what he was doing. But right here, this is where it got carried away. So Jeter, he was so excited about his backhanded jump throws. We started throwing forehands, and he went right to the backhanded jump throw. Here, he's like, yeah, I'm going to field this. Nope, I'm going to go to the backhand jump throw. So that's where he kind of lost the points.
Then Ortiz refused to bring his glove out and just brought his bat. So I have no idea what he was doing there, folks. Just flipping his bat, hitting balls. It just got kind of out of control.
He left marks on the turf with his bat. He was swinging it so hard. We actually yelled at him a few times. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of guys that Eric brings over from the Dominican Republic.
Hey. Quality guys. It's only one way to get off the island. That's swing it back.
Yeah, but here again, we try to get Jeter to field a normal ground ball, but he's just lost control. But anyways, we move forward. We're like, all right, we're done with the field work. So we got him to the plate. First thing we like to do with our prospects here at Sports Performance Park Position Player Prospect Preview is try to get some first steps out of the box. The levels these guys are trying to get to, you have to be quick out of the box. That's one thing that you really do have to do. Here's Jeter. You can see he's got a quick bat flip. He gets out of the box very fast.
Quick first step, yeah. That's the one thing you see with him. He's a great athlete. In every movement, you can just see pure explosion. Look at his arm swing. Just very fluid athlete.
Yeah, you can see he turns into a wet noodle right there at the end. And he just has that extra swagger to him. A 4.18 down to first. Pretty impressive for what I saw.
And then we had David Ortiz come in, and yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in his performance.
Yeah, I've spoke to a lot of scouts, and actually they turned their back on me because they thought I was the one that brought him in at first. I had to point it. I was trying to point to Flynn, but he kept dodging him. So.
Well, yeah, I really didn't bring him in for his athletic ability, his running, but as you can see, he didn't even attempt to run. We had multiple attempts. We told him, hey, we want to see you leg out a single. Just a nice easy swing. Just get out the box as fast as possible. But as you can see, he's hitting home runs.
That was a tank right there, and he wasn't listening at all. I told him, I was like, listen, David, you got to get in. You got to perform. I said, right now we're gonna do a little hit and run. We're gonna eat up short second. And he just hit one off the roof of the Tampa Bay Dome, and there you go. His bat almost got stuck in the fence, acting like an absolute fool. But as we asked him one more time, said, hey, listen, David, and he just walked out of the box. I don't know what that was about.
I think they call that pimping walks.
Yeah, I think he acted like he got intentionally walked because we were giving him crap for it. But luckily, as we progressed forward, we finally talked him into making a home to first pass. Right away, I was kind of nervous, and you could see in the time there at the bottom. Really wasn't that impressive. You could see he's wasting a lot of time. At this point, there's 6-7 scouts screaming at him at the top of their lungs to get him to run. They're wasting their time, and he even slowed up before first. It's almost like he was doing it for fun.
So we don't know if he hit full speed there, so we asked him if he could do it again. So he reluctantly stepped back in the box, grabbed his bat, and took another swing at it.
Yeah, I had to pull him over to the side. I said, listen, David, this is no joking around. You don't get invited to these things just for fun. So he stepped up there, and right away I was like, all right, hard contact. He almost moved the wrong direction, and he stepped on his barrel like he didn't care. And there he goes again. Full speed trot, I guess, is what you'd call it. Slows up before first again like he doesn't care, points to the ceiling. I don't know why he's doing that either. So, yeah, it's just not his area.
So hopefully the hitting portion for him will be a little bit better.
Exactly. So moving on to the cages. First off is my prospect, Derek Jeter. Right away, warming up. We wanted these guys to show what they do in their warm-up rounds. All the scouts right away. This kid can stay inside of a baseball. It was amazing. I was so excited because this is the first thing I noticed is that he's really good at staying inside the ball. Really not sure who he's holding up time to. There's clearly no one standing behind him, and he nods to a pitcher who's not even there either. But you can see, just like I mentioned, inside the ball.
And a lot of line drives, but on the other hand, you see David Ortiz just getting loose, but I can see he was already loose because he's just dropping bombs. You can see him, he's interacting with people, he's just having a good time. You can see that the hitting portion of the day is what was going to be a strong point. But like you said, quality launch angle. You can see that he's all the way on his backside, not leaving anything for chance, just letting it fly.
Yeah, I was really impressed actually after watching him take a few swings there. It was really impressive to watch, even just off the tee. So as we move forward, the part I've been looking forward is the live batting practice. Here's Jeter again. This time he's actually nodding to a pitcher who's there, which I was excited about. But right away, we told him stay inside the ball. You know, for me, I thought it was exciting to tell him stay inside the ball, but it started getting a little obnoxious. I asked him to pull some balls. I asked him to, get into some, and he just stayed inside of every pitch that was thrown at him. It was tough. I actually, at one point, you could see right there, that high enough pitch. No one should stay inside of that ball. That's just ridiculous. But I talked to the guy pitching. I don't know what he's waiting for. But I talked to the guy who pitched to him, and I said, listen, man, just keep throwing it further and further in. I just want to see him pull. You can see how handcuffed he got. Here's a slow motion of that last swing. I mean, this ball is a foot inside, and he literally almost broke his wrist trying to get to that pitch.
So going back to see David, like I said, I knew this was going to be the portion that he would thrive in. Just above average power, above average swagger. And there you go right there, just seeing both on display.
I thought he hurt himself on that swing, but yeah, again, with that stiff back.
Yeah, he may be 18, but he has the back of a 72-year-old. Once again, yeah, just pulling the ball with power. And like I said, loading up on that backside, getting quality launch angles. And then, he likes to celebrate a bit, but what can you say? Get a ball that far, I'd celebrate too.
Yeah, we actually had to move one of the coaches out of the cage because he hit him with one of the bats on his pimp job. Here's a good view. This is one of my favorites. You could see Big Poppy. Here's a slow motion. This kid, this ball he hits right here. I mean, I tell you what, this ball would have went out of pretty much any stadium, anywhere in the world, any conditions, wind blowing in, wind blowing out, any kind of weather, temperature change, whatever pitch. It could be a slow pitch, fast pitch. It really didn't matter. Any ball, he could hit a ball out with the ball. That was pretty impressive.
And then back to Derek again. As you can see, just unnatural form, I would say.
Yeah, I was starting to get embarrassed at this point. It was not the type of showcase I was looking forward to. This kid, he started high, as they say, started from the top and now we're down, or inside out. That's what I would like to call him, inside out, man. I honestly think if we threw a ball behind him, he would have hit it the other way. I guess whatever.
Yeah, and just finishing up with David. Just at this point, I was really glad that I brought him in. Just because this guy just epic power. I can see him projecting to hit 40, 50 home runs at the major league level.
Definitely. It was actually, I remember at this point I looked over and Scott was looking at me and he said, is he wearing sunglasses? And at that point, I guess he is. He was wearing sunglasses. I did not even notice that the entire time. I don't know how that got by me. I should have asked him to take them off, but yes, I don't know what that was about. Overall, I'd have to say I was very impressed with David Ortiz's offense. But by offense, I mean like just hitting.
I mean, does anything else even matter?
Yeah, but I guess in his case, I guess I project him to be like a great hitter till he's like 80 or so, but he'll never run, so that's cool.
And looking towards Jeter, just a great athlete. You can see defensively his athleticism on display. Offensively, though, very limited. Can only hit to one side of the field, and in the future, once they start shifting, I don't know if his game will really project that far in the next level. So I don't know if he can have a 20-year career or you can make him the centerpiece of a team. He's a great leader, but I don't know if he can ever be a champion.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making the video.
I did as well. So if you like the video, make sure you click like at the bottom of the screen. Share the video, comment, let us know any players you'd like us to imitate in the future.
For sure, and a huge shout out and thank you to Sports Performance Park. They're located at the Eastern Hills Mall in Williamsville. Great group of guys there. If you're ever in the area looking to take some swings, head up there. They'll take care of you. But until next time, you guys remember, if you don't pimp it,
it doesn't count.